Going to talk to you quick about your 401k today. Just going to go over a couple of the benefits of a 401k account and a couple of quick tips. Let's get started. Most obvious 401k tip is the tax benefit. So for example, if you earn $1,000 and you contribute 10% of that to your 401k, you will only owe taxes on $900 of your earnings and not on $1,000. So you can either pay taxes on that $100 now. So if you were in the 12% bracket, you'd owe $12 in income tax. Or you can take that $100 and you can put it towards your 401k. You'll save that $12 now, and that money can grow over time until you withdraw it, at which point you will have to pay income tax on it. The ability to defer taxes now and invest that money instead over time is hugely beneficial. You save a little bit of money and you get to invest in your future. The next one is if your employer offers a match, you are crazy to not take it. So let's just say, for example, your employer will match up to 50% of the first 6% that you put in, which means if you put in the 6% of your salary, they will put in 3 for a total of 9. So let's use the $100 example again. If you invested $100, your employer would match that an additional $50 for a total of $150. You would have to lose $50 to break even on what you yourself had to put in. The market would have to lose 33% of its value for you to break even. This very rarely happens. And that employer match at 50% is, again, the same as getting an instant 50% return, or you can think of it as giving yourself a raise, right? So simply put, if you don't take advantage of your employer's match, you're leaving money on the table. The next tip is to contribute to your 401k as soon as you start a job. If possible, have that 401k contribution coming out of your very first paycheck. Your paycheck is $1,500 every 2 weeks. After some time, you don't contribute to your 401k, you're used to this $1,500 every 2 weeks, you're counting on it. So you see my video and you want to start to contribute to your 401k, but now you have to adjust your lifestyle down from that $1,500 paycheck to like a $1,300 or $1,350 paycheck if you're contributing to your 401k. It's probably easier to come out of the gate at your new job with that 401k contribution taken out right away, right out of the gate, your very first paycheck, and you're not missing anything. You don't have to adjust your lifestyle down. It's just your normal standard paycheck. So hopefully this next one hits if you have been procrastinating or if you've been fearful and you're just not sure if you should invest. What I would tell you to think about is, what is the alternative if you don't? If investing for yourself, for your family, for your children, for their future is not enough motivation to get you to start investing, I don't know what is. And the sooner that you start to invest in your future, the better off you're going to be. The longer your time horizon is, the better. So contribute something today. Even a small amount over time will compound into figures that you can't believe. Thinking about the future is really important. It's going to give you options in life that you're going to both want and really need. You know, if I was young again, I would tell myself the same thing, and that is, don't get trapped in a life that you can't stand. Start putting away for your future today, and your future self is going to thank you for it. If this was helpful, please like the video and consider subscribing. The regular guy trying to share what's worked for me financially over the years. If you have any questions about your 401k or really anything else financially related, please drop a comment. I'll do everything I can to help you out. Thanks for sharing your time with me today. We'll see you next time. Take care.